guys, and thanks for tuning in. Today I am making some homemade stew for Granny. It is cold to her. Today is 70, well, I think maybe 71 degrees. So that's cold to us. Oh, and I should say that because New York is getting it, huh? So it's really nice outside for real. The sun is out, but they say it's gonna be cold today. But anyway, today I'm making some stew for Granny. And what I do is I cut up some potatoes and I let them, cook. And I have some stew meat. I purchased some stew meat and I have it's cooking, and I like to let it get really, really, really tender because, Granny has to be able to really let it go in her mouth and swallow it because she can't chew anything that's tough. So I like to let it cook, and it's been cooking for over an hour now. And I'm going to let it get really tender so it can just melt in her mouth. And so you hear me chopping. I'm doing these potatoes with this big old knife. I have to be careful because I'll cut myself. And so right now it's just potatoes. See, these are just some potatoes. And I'll put these on and I'll let these cook. Okay, so I'll be back and show you guys the rest. Okay, you guys, so I have my potatoes cooking, and I have some tomato sauce here that is flowing over. Okay, that's flowing over, as you can see, right? And then I have some vegetables here, some mixed vegetables. Now I'm not using anything fresh vegetables. I'm just using frozen vegetables, okay? And then I'm using, I've added some green beans out the can. Okay, yeah, I'm a canned good person. Sometimes I can have time to really put my foot into some stuff, but sometimes I have to hurry up. I don't have a lot of hours in a day to cook for Granny, so I try to do some fast food sometimes. Okay, so as you can see, I have some vegetables here. I have some green beans and some carrots and some corn. Okay, so I'm going to cook these. I'm going to cook these separate really fast and let them kind of simmer and get really soft with a little seasoning. I use Mrs. Dash with a little black pepper. Love me some black pepper. And so I'll let this cook, and then once this gets start to cook, then I'll go ahead and I'll add the tomato sauce with it, and then I'll let it simmer and cook while the meat is cooking separate and the potatoes are getting soft. All right, you guys. All right, that's it. I'll be back. Right now I'm making cornbread. I'm not making no homemade cornbread, all right? I told you I only got a couple hours to do all this. So this ain't no homemade cornbread, all right? Okay, so I just want you guys to see. So here I have, as you can see, I have my vegetables cooking, I have my potatoes cooking, and then I have my meat cooking. Okay, and so the meat is almost done because it's almost tender. All right, you guys. So while that is cooking, I am making some cornbread. So I have a blender. You know what? I don't do the whole blender. Okay, this is just me. I just whip something up real fast with my fast hand with me. I'm just fast. So I'm making Granny some cornbread. So Thanksgiving, we were going to do Thanksgiving here, but y'all know I live with my brother-in-law, and he's engaged to his girl. She's Caucasian, and so she tells me this morning that we're cooking. I'm like, we cooking? No, we're not. We're cooking here, And she says no, so my brother-in-law informed my mother-in-law that she wants to cook. So come to find out, that ain't what she said, but she will cook. So now she's cooking. I said, you cooking? You don't know how to cook our food? She was like, yes I do. No, you don't. How you cook dressing? She said, in the box. I said, in the box. We don't cook no dressing out of no box. See, me, I'm a good cook. Okay, well, hold up now. Well, I know it's probably some of y'all out there that cook from the dressing from the box. But I don't cook no dressing from the box. I'm the real deal here. So, you know, I told her, okay, I'm going to get in the kitchen with you, and you just tell me what to do. But financially, I don't know who put me in it, because I don't have no money to go out and buy no Thanksgiving food. Okay, I don't have it like that. But I'll get in the kitchen, I'll help. So however she want to do it, I'm going to get in the kitchen, I'm going to help her. But I'm going to make one thing, and add some yams. And I'm going to put my foot in those yams. But everything else, don't blame it on me. Because I ain't going to tell her to cook. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you something. I use this. See this? This is beef stew. It's just a seasoning. It's really good, okay? I always put this in there. All right, you guys, I'm back. Here's my meat. It is done. And I'm chewing on it. It's really tender. And so what I do is, because it's big chunks here, I like to cut it up, make it a little smaller. Because if I don't, then my husband will pick out the big chunks and eat it like that. And he won't leave none in the stew. I'm not supposed to be feeding him this. I shouldn't be feeding him this anyway, but I am. Okay. So, and as you can see, that pot over there, it has all the delicious vegetables cooking. And it's gonna be cooking. They're gonna be cooking for a while, for another hour. I am going to add this meat. I'm sorry if my laptop is messing up. It sucks. I have a camcorder that I can record on, but it doesn't, the lighting is not good in the kitchen. And so this is easy, just to use this laptop. My camera is the bomb, and I was blessed to receive it from Mama Rosa Hair and Nails Beauty Tip. So you guys don't know her, go and check her out. You're talking about excellent cook. I mean, she's an unbelievable cook. You guys know her, okay? I want you guys to go over and check her out, because I might be using that camcorder once again. I have figured out the lighting, but I want you guys to go over and check her out, because she's an excellent cook, vegan, vegetarian, and she's going to school to be a chef. She is a chef. You guys check her out. All right. Okay, so this meat, so here's the meat, if you guys can see it. I chopped it up in smaller pieces, and so what I'll do now, I'll go over and add this to the vegetables, to the stew, where I added everything else. It's a lot of meat. Okay, so I'll let that cook for another hour, and then it will be ready along with the cornbread, and I'll come back and show you guys my stuff. All right, thanks. Hi you guys, and thanks for being patient with me with this laptop. Okay, so my stew is done, you guys. Here it is. It is so freaking delicious, guys. It's hot, right? Oh my god, you guys, I promise you, it is so delicious. It has the carrots and the green beans and the peas and the potato and the meat is so tender. And I made some cornbread, and it's so delicious. You guys, Granny's gonna be so happy. And I put sugar on cornbread. I put sugar in my cornbread because I like it sweet. All right, so this is for Granny. She's gonna be so happy. She loves soul food. She loves food, real food. And so when I cook for her, she's happy. She just be smiling. So I can't wait to take it to her and see the smile on her face. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being patient with this laptop. I love you guys. And until the next video, peace.